Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of mine of Skip the Dishes. In this episode, I'll be talking about the essentials to protect yourself. It is important to protect yourself, as you know, customers are more important than are really important, and Skip the Dishes always listens to the customer. As you can see in the slides, customers are always right. As a skip driver, you should note that this is customer's words versus yours. Skip always listens to the customer. As a skip driver, you should note this: restaurant versus yours. Skip always listens to the customer. Example: a customer might call up Skip saying they did not receive their order, while in fact you have delivered it. Customers may say you were rude. Looking at this, like I said, Skip will always listen to the customer, and if there are too many complaints against you, your account might be deactivated, and it takes months, years to activate it again. You might have been working for 3 years, 5 years. It really doesn't matter. Other thing, there's so many fraudsters out there. If there are many complaints against you, your account still will be activated. So how do you protect yourself? And trust me, believe me or not, it has happened to me, and I've been saved twice because I've used these two products. That's very essential for me, and everyone must have that. The two things that I use is a dash cam. Like you see over here, there's a dash cam. The dash cam, use it while driving to a location, going to a restaurant. This would actually help in an event someone calls that you, like a restaurant, say you never came and picked up the order while you did. At least it proves you at the restaurant. And second is, if the customer says, oh, they never received it, it proves that at least you were close by the area, so it won't prove that you dropped off the food. The second thing also about dashcam, make sure once you get your dashcam, you set your date and time, because the default date and time might be US. So it happened to me once. I had a recording, but essentially the date, I didn't change the date when I set up the dashcam. It was pretty old, but still Skip the Dishes. I just did send it, so they knew actually I was there, but that's a different case. The other thing also I use is you need to prove that you actually delivered the food or went and picked it at the restaurant. The other thing I use is a recording glass. You can find it on Amazon, as well as dashcam you can find with Amazon. You could use this video while you're going to deliver to a person. So when you deliver it to the door, you have the recording. Sometimes I do knock to make sure the customer takes the order, but if customer doesn't, you have proof that you knocked the door. I call. Sometimes customers take their own time, like we cannot wait for like 10-15 minutes for customer to show up at the door. That's proof. I left it. It shows the address that I've left it there. I knocked the door. I called. Customer is not replying. Then, even if customer calls and say never received the order, and Skip the Dishes do get back to you, you can send the recording here. There you go. That everything was done. So trust me, it has saved me once. The first time it ever happened to me, my dash cam timing was off, so I couldn't have it. But the second time, I was well prepared, and I go, there you go, I've dropped it. So they never deactivated my account, and I am happily skipping. And all of you who are skipping, make sure you have these two essentials. It's very important.